Today, as you know, it's a full day tour. First we are going to visit Queluz Palace, a palace which was built in the 18th century out of Lisbon. It's a summer residence. From Queluz, we go from Queluz to Sintra, directly to the top of the mountain, where we are going to visit the second palace, which is known as Pena Palace, P-N-A, Pena Palace. Pena Palace is not as old as Queluz, is a palace of the 19th century, and that palace reminds us of a fairy tale. I'm sure you're going to love it. After we visit the two palaces, it's going to be lunchtime for sure, and I'm planning to give you some free time in Sintra. Sintra is the name of the mountain, and at the same time is the name of the old village. And there are shopping also if you want, because there are very good handicraft shops in Sintra. After that we are going to drive around the same mountain, around the mountain of Sintra, till we get to Cape of Roca, which is the westernmost point in continental Europe. A very important geographical cape, as you can imagine. And once again, if we can have this kind of weather, it's going to be very good, because the panoramic is fantastic. And I say if we can have this kind of weather, because Cape of Roca sometimes is windy, other times is foggy, other times is paradise. We never know. From Cape of Roca we are going to drive to Cascais, which is at the same time a fishing village and a tourist resort. From Cascais to Estoril, the place where we have the casino, and after that we drive back to Lisbon along the sunny coast, which means along the Atlantic and then along Tejo River before we get to the hotel. Does it sound good? Today we are going up this same avenue, which is Liberty Avenue, as you already know, the main avenue in Lisbon.
Population of the entire metropolitan Lisbon area, within about a 30-mile radius, is around 2 million people, while the city itself has 500,000 people, making this a relatively small European capital.
If we take in consideration the suburbs around Lisbon, between Lisbon and Cascais, between Lisbon and Sintra, or Almada on the other side, it comes up to 2 million inhabitants.
Lisbon is blessed with some high-quality nearby attractions that are definitely worth visiting. The most popular day trip is to the royal palaces in Queluz and Sintra,